Everyone, today I wanted to show you guys how to properly pop a zit. I know it's a disgusting topic, but you can see right here, I'm growing a third eye. So whenever you're doing an extraction on yourself, you want to make sure that you, first of all, can see a whitehead. So it can't just be a red bump with no whitehead. Otherwise, you're just going to squeeze the pimple together and you're going to push the oil and the infection deeper into the pore, and more than likely it's going to infect your oil gland and make it become worse and way bigger than it needs to be. So you want to make sure that you see a whitehead or pus, just to be gross. You want to make sure the skin is pre-softened. You can either steam it or apply a warm compress. And then you're going to get a sterile needle. It has to be sterile, not a needle that I just buy sterile needles, and that's the only way. And I'm going to get up as close as I can. I hope there's enough light. And what you're going to do is you're going to lancet the part where it looks the whitest. So I'm just creating a small little cut or an opening into the skin, and that's going to give you something for the pus to come out of, which is what it is. Okay, and then you're going to want to take a tissue, or for me, good old toilet paper, and you're going to apply pressure to each side of the pimple, and gently you're going to push down. I'm going to get close up. Push down, don't squeeze together. Here it comes. Can you see that pus? Down, just like this. And then you're going to wipe that off. You can apply another warm compress if you want to bring more of it to a head. And you can see it's already gone down in size quite a bit. That was a big one. And you can come in on a different angle. And you're going to push down. You don't want to dig and dig until you get to the root. Just gently push down until it stops coming out. Okay? So you can see close up now. It's a lot smaller. There's no more pus. I'm going to leave that alone. Now, most of us would dig and dig and dig and push, trying to get to the root of it. Don't worry. Tomorrow morning, if there's anything left, that pus will resurface. You can start over with the compress and then squeeze. So after you do that, if you're going out somewhere special, I would apply ice to bring down some of the inflammation and then just conceal and do your makeup. But being that for me it's bedtime, I'm just going to apply a little bit of a topical anti-acne treatment. So for me, that would be prescription Retin-A, salicylic acid, maybe a little bit of a glycolic, and you're just going to gently dab that onto the pimple. By tomorrow morning, it might be dry, and try not to rip off the scab that you have in the morning because there's a little bit of fluid around it that's going to come out after you pop it. You're going to be tempted to take your fingernail and keep picking that scab off, but if you do, it's just going to create a scar. So tomorrow, apply more medicine if there's no whitehead. If there is, apply another warm compress, prick it, pop it with another sterile needle. Do not use the same needle. So that's how you pop a zit. Good night.